C'est un drame à la fois intime et social, mais c'est aussi très poétique et très stylisé. En un mot, c'est un film que l'on aime au Journal du cinéma et que l'on a envie de défendre. Autant de raisons pour rencontrer cette cinéaste, interviewée ici par Thomas Bauder.
What did you try to catch with this film?
I tried to capture a boy growing up in a very tough landscape where there doesn't seem to be a lot of future, but a boy who's not an innocent boy. He's not, you know, this very innocent child. I mean, he feels guilty or that he's committed some act which, you know, has given him guilt, but he still has the dreams of being very innocent in a sense, or to be in a clean place, a healthy place. So it's about his dreams, really, in this kind of environment which kind of squashes your dreams.
Ma, I remember I put Tom Jones on. Mama, I asked you to put Tom Jones on. You only listen. Ma, I told you to put Tom Jones on. Put Tom Jones on. Tom Jones.
Oh, you lot didn't know a good tune if it came up and bit you.
Put Tom Jones on.
Stop screaming in my ear.
It seems that your movie belongs to the social genre, but is it really so simple?
I don't think so. I think that a lot of people have labelled it as such because of the environment, just because it's set in this particular place. But I think that's far too easy and quite lazy, actually, because if in many ways in the way I work are actually against it, you know, the mythology of making social realism. I mean, I don't hold the camera far back and let the actors just, do what they like to do and use the camera like Ken Loach or something would do, you know, where there's a lot of breathing space. I mean, it's very controlled, it's very in your face. The framing is a completely kind of way. The acting actually is very stripped back, you know, almost stylized as well, you know.
Look, James.
You're a fucking psycho, by the way.
I'm going to the moon, I'm going to the moon. Look, everybody. Bye-bye, Snowball.
Après le superbe Kadosh de l'Israélien Amos Gitaï, c'est l'Américain Boz Yakin qui lève aujourd'hui le voile sur l'univers très fermé des Juifs ultra-orthodoxes. Cette fois, l'action se déroule non pas à Jérusalem mais à New York. On y suit le destin d'une femme, Renée Zellweger, qui tente d'échapper à son milieu. C'est une réussite, là encore, qui confirme le talent de ce jeune cinéaste qu'on avait découvert, rappelez-vous, en 1994 avec Fresh, une interview d'Alain Charlot.
Sonia is about to enter a world she thought she knew.
It must be overwhelming for you. A new city, a new family.
Where marriages are arranged.
I'm your husband, Sonia. They told him you were needed here at home and that was the end of it.
And judgment is swift.
Part of what I was trying to do in the way I presented it was to tell a story that at the beginning deals with a certain background, a Hasidic Jewish background, and then to try and move the story in a direction that makes it about just a young woman trying to grow up and find out who she is in an environment that doesn't encourage very individualistic expression. And I think that's really what the film is about, more than religion in a specific way.
I understand you're troubled.
Well, I don't even know where my body ends and my soul begins. I felt, ever since I was a very young girl, like there was a fire inside of me.
When I started to write this script, I kept asking myself, what would a woman do in this situation? What would a woman do in this situation? And I was stuck completely, like it didn't work, because I was making a woman something else, you know? And what I finally did was I said, stop doing that, you know? What would you do? You know, you have breasts, you have a vagina, you're married to this guy, you know, how does it feel? And just be her when you're writing her. And for me, it was very exciting. It really opened a lot of doors. And in fact, a few things I've written since then have had women in the main roles and things, and it's felt really good.
Freedom always comes with a price.
Would you say there's a price to pay for everything? Have you paid a price?
Sure, of course. There are people who have paid such terrible prices, I hate to even say that I have. But, you know, in every choice, you know, there are drawbacks. Keep making small films like the ones I'm making that are intimate, personal, and intense, it becomes more and more difficult to make bigger, more expensive, more lucrative films in Hollywood. So, you know, in a way, the price I'm paying for making these films is not being able to make some of the other films that I really want to be able to make.
Now I'm free.
Voilà, sur ces images, c'est la fin de cette émission. Je vous retrouve demain, même heure, pour un nouveau journal du cinéma. Salut!
Cinéma, cinéma.
Ça vous tente de venir parler avec des gens qui ont du temps?
Quelques secondes d'attention. Ariel Wiesman prend 52 minutes de votre temps pour en parler, justement.
Pas le temps. En fait, le temps n'existe pas. Donc, t'as rien perdu.
Les gens sont obèses, ça se voit. On voit, ils sont obèses. Mais les gens qui sont stressés du temps, ça se voit pas.
Écoutez, arrêtez avec votre baratin, le temps qui passe. Il n'y a pas de temps qui passe pour les pingouins. C'est pas vrai, cette histoire-là.
De la préhistoire au cybermonde, la civilisation face à la chronologie en a rien de temps.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que le temps?
Ce mot vient du latin tempus.
Pourquoi sommes-nous toujours à courir après le temps?
Le vrai pouvoir, c'est de contrôler le temps des autres et de donner le sentiment qu'on contrôle le sien.
L'impact des images familiales dans nos mémoires dans un court-métrage d'Olivier Smolders.
Combien de temps se souvient-on de chacun de nous? Après 2 générations, nous ne sommes déjà plus que des ombres. Ajoutez-y une 3e, et nous voilà, dans le meilleur des cas, prisonniers de vagues souvenirs et de quelques anecdotes.
L'air du temps, le temps d'une soirée, mardi 18 à partir de 20h40.
Cinéma. Cinéma. Cinéma.